So I get better ping.
This shit be lagging like fuck. I joined last week.
Oh, we down with the road company, bro.
Yes, bro.
Let's go random. Oh, thank you. Are you wanna?
This not playing.
Are you doing random or no?
Look at Jared going down with it for sure.
Answer the phone, bro. What is that, bro?
I'm on a game shot.
What is this, say, man? What is that?
Hello, Sulu. Hello, Sulu.
Right now.
Here's Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And 12 at the 34-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Carson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No game. Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Throwing on second down. Murray, he'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Murray now on 1st down. Being chased out left. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
As they move it from the 21 to the 19. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Murray. And they corral him just a couple yards.
Stop and go, yo ass. Yeah, stop and go. That's what I like to do. No, wait, what? No. Wait, what?
That's another.
Oh,
I know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
And goal at the Seahawks 5-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
Murray going to throw.
They should have gave me that shit, bro. That actually pissed me off. I know you see, I stop and go with that kid and everything.
Good positioning, and it's
that pissed me.
And to the 12, that's where it stops the return.
So I did all that. Well, I got Tremaine, I know you see me get that. I stop and go and do it everything.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
You go, you do the shit out of me.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
No way. Where my remote at? Oh, no, wait. Pause in. Pause in. Wait, what the fuck? No. Where my remote at?
Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They certainly come out firing.
No, it changed. I don't know what just happened, bro.
Take a shot like that downfield.
It just changed the channel.
Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Hold on. I'm good.
Meanwhile, this one knocked
I don't know what the fuck.
It's incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, and that'll make it third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Yeah! I'm trying to knock his ass.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Amazing pass,
and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
That was nice.
And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Cards will take over.
It was a pretty nice goal.
I hate when I'm lacking.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one,
no way.
I was
getting
not even necessarily to my best play, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go. Let's fucking go. I love it.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
2 yards.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now they set up the
not run the ball.
He'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way.
What? No. If I would have lobbed it, I would have got it.
Concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football.
If I would have lobbed it, I would have got it.
Because that's the mantra everywhere. You got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Wait, what was he in right there? What was he in right there?
The line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully
I really do hate this.
Something to build
It's
off
so
of. That's what
fucking
they're
slow
looking
on.
for. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick.
Well, Brandon, this is a former 1st-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that, bro.
For the 3rd time.
Holy God.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Seahawks 14, Cardinals 3.
I got a block on this team. Oh, I'm mad I did not throw no.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray trying again after the pick six. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
First down. Drake nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Retains possession.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Drake on the handoff.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 29 yards. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Wagner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Your daddy is,
nigga. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
And Hopkins has got it. Soda. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Thomas lining up for the extra point.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they'd only have the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, and when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
It's a gain of
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Right back to Drake. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. He'll have another first down and more. And down to the 28-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 18. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A completion, yes,
So he did
but
not play
certainly
his
not what they
own.
wanted, a loss of a full 6 yards. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Kirk now, the return man. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Murray again. They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Jay. Oh, what happened?
What happened, bro?
That's good cap.
My boy quit.
No, really? I mean, I see them.
My boy Trey been running for me, bro. Yeah, John. I want to play Johnson, man. That's what's fun. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, nigga trying to strike up. It's crazy.
Trey.
Yeah. Yeah, sir.
Wait, just you was watching that game? Or was that Demir?
Had to be there, man. I left because y'all niggas want to give me no content, nigga. I didn't hear no trash talking, nigga. I left, nigga.
Was that? It was Demir. Demir just put that.
When you and Damir play, bro, it's all trash talk.
See, we don't talk, bro. I don't like talking to someone that can't talk back. That's not fair.
It was 21 to 10.
I was about to see you by happy, bro. This is the Trey invite. He be going up on me now. See, running. He running from this divine punishment. I really didn't dollar road company yet. I ain't finna cat.
You scared?
Okay, I ain't forget. I wasn't talking. I was really listening to music on my own. I was listening to music, bro.
What, there you go.
Damn, that delayed ass echo.
Nigga, that's y'all with that delay and echo. Must that echo weak ass go.
So that's our team, bro?
Yeah.
That might be it, bro. What, bro?
I feel yeah.
Remember that time.
Oh, Sammy.
I just need something down. My brother whipping the stove. Jumping the car from round. First side. Top. Cherry.
But shit. Big fat booty cheek, big fat booty cheek, jiggly, jiggly.
Hey, big fat booty cheek. Just gotta teach.
Hey, yo.
Just gotta teach. I'm gonna smack on them movies. Yeah. Let me see the little bro here.
Oh, I got these.
Yo, my nigga, hold up. I was eating my frosted flakes.
Alright.
Nah, that was Reese's Puffs. Why the fuck you gotta say frosted flakes?
I'll give me Reese's Puffs. I'm not using peanut butter.
You gotta what's in it? You can't eat peanut butter, nigga?
I tell you, thought you was slick. Alright, you get Green Bay. Go get Green Bay. I can get my team in there.
Nah, nigga.
I'll get my real team in there.
Fucking Derrick Henry, nigga. So
Derrick Henry not been that good.
That's the fuck he is, nigga.
So you rather me use the Bucks over Derrick Henry?
Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, if you getting Derrick Henry, then I'm gonna get Green Bay then.
What? Are you Green Bay get the Bucks?
No, nigga. If you get the Bucks, then I'm gonna get the Bills.
Alright, you could get the Bills. Get the Bills.
Nah, motherfucker, the Bucks and the Chiefs is off limits. And Green Bay. And the Titans. Matter of fact, we can go random, nigga.
Hey, Tyson, let me.
No.
They don't want
Jaguars.
it. Bruh, come on, bruh.
You just manhandled too little.
I was gonna use the Vikings, bruh.
Fuck no.
I'm not the Vikings. Hey, 79 over, man. Come on.
It's cool. Whatever. Okay. Go to the fucking Jaguars. Alright. One. There go my one. Two. You want two?
Hell no. Hell no.
Alright, so who you want?
Hey, none of them niggas.
Alright, you want to do a Eastern? Alright, good.
Alright, this time it don't matter what I get, I'm gonna use them, bruh.
Alright, good.
Oh, I gave the Vikings. Yeah.
Oh shit, I got Vikings too.
Panthers. Atlanta. You get the Vikings.
Who did I have? I had.
You had
I'll go get the Cardinals.
you had the Cardinals.
I ain't never played with the Cardinals.
You're nasty. I want you to save me. Yes, I want you to save me. Well, you ass good about this team, but oh my. Michael might be my favorite team though. I ain't finna cut. Oh matter. In real life, it's still the shitty ass Pacers right now, man. Yeah. They having a bad season, man.
Nigga said them shitty ass Patriots, and that's his team. What the fuck?
My team, bro. I'm a Tom Brady and Patriots fan. Cam Newton's the worst quarterback. I don't care. I ain't finna cap, bro. I ain't finna talk. I'm gonna listen to my music, man.
Oh, word.
It's the first one you can get around with Taze talking shit. Once I get mad, man.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Well, going for Jefferson downfield. And got his man complete.
Oh, yeah, sure. Big guy. Let's go, Trey.
Justin Jefferson.
My nigga, I had 2 niggas.
Yeah, you know what it is?
First quarter lead. Well, that's how they envision to get the football to
Oh, I
start
can hear you. Huh?
And I don't know if that was scripted.
I thought he over that big old dot, man.
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what,
I'm gonna start talking there. Hold on.
against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's Edmonds. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 42 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
For Arizona.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd man to go with that run.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Deep for the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Cardinals.
1st down, Murray. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Vikings 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Tackle made by Marcus Golden. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Minnesota Vikings.
Working out of the gun. Cousins. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the ground, Cook. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 34. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he fires one that's intercepted.
They gave me a bad. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Oh!
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And they will
I don't
score.
do dance. I
It's
really
a
think
big
it's the
6
whole
for the Cardinals touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Gonzalez to add the PAT.
So you think it dance now? Missing field goal?
Oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Nah, it's time to talk.
So they'll get another shot on offense. That pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Oh, it's fucking not. That was trying to talk me. Jeez.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they'll attack.
Oh my God.
Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
Get on me.
Running back out of the backfield.
Get a little time.
But it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
He's too slow, Trey.
And he finds
Got
and he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have
Hey, let
highlights
that fat nigga
analysis
touch me, bro.
on this first half. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's second down. Again, it's Cousins.
That's perfect, Trey. Perfect defense.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's stuff I want to see.
26 and a first down.
You forget about these screens, Trey. Forget about these screens, Trey. Get up.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. First down screen pass, good for 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Don't forget Dalvin Cook back there too, boy. Don't forget Dalvin Cook back there too, boy.
There was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I said, don't forget, boy. Don't forget.
I'm
gonna get my first time out.
One tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
The
clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Okay, God. Hold up.
26-yard line. Chandler Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Start. What you doing, Trey?
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen as the first
Gotta
half
bottom
is
up real
winding
quick, man.
down. And the Vikings have made this
And I hit my
a
field goal.
one-score game.
And they hit main field goals.
Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles,
Well, 20 seconds, still time before you gotta do something, man.
3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. On the
Nice hit.
return, here's
Nice hit.
Edmonds.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Trey. Go ahead, we'll get that clock up.
Just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I'm going to pray you still can get a touchdown.
Ready to go with their next drive.
I'm doing on screen, Trey.
The Cardinal offense. And
I'm on
with
that
time
screen.
quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how
Yeah, you guys can't do that.
offensively they want to play this.
Oh, whatever.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Harrison Smith.
Still going.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over.
All I need is,
Line up now for
all
what
I
will
need is,
likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Cousins.
I'll take it, Tom. That's how you lucky, boy. They gave like 2 more seconds on that clock, boy. Got 2 more seconds on that clock.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I ain't playing with you now. You gotta dance now?
The Cards with the
Taking the
lead.
light.
They will get this
Listen to my
football
music, man.
first
You know
as the
what I'm
second
saying?
half gets
Bit
started.
bobbing, man. Kitty bobbing.
On the
Niggas,
return, here's Edmonds.
not gotta get sticky with you.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
And Harrison Smith got his axe back there, bro. Oh my. Finish it up, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of
Hey,
putting
good
it.
stick.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do
Good
with play
stick,
calling,
my boy.
because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him
Just
fly.
waiting for the zero, man.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
You know, he's sticky.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
In his face, Trey?
Intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
In his face, dog?
Todd Davis. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10.
I want to say these cheesy plays, bro. Hold up. I want to say some of these cheesy plays. Cause see, Lou, I'm losing now. You made me mad.
That running game with Dalvin Cook. Corey Peters
Made me
there to bring him
mad.
down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on
You
schedule.
want me to run
and
some
feeling
different
pretty
plays,
good
bro?
about your next couple
You
of
got.
plays.
Exactly what you got. Ain't no. Oh, run that back.
It's in 3rd
I'm not back. He already knows. He already knows I'm done. He already knows.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it's third down.
Justin motherfucking J. Justin motherfucking J.
Here's Cousins.
And he will
have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. The goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run.
Look the whole boy.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Again, it's Cook.
Come on, shoot up the whole boy.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
They hit him with a screen.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to go the distance. So when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back.
Get in the down.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to retake the
I gotta go for 2. I gotta go for my 2.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly
I would have played in the book, man.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's Edmonds. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
I would probably let you beat me, man. You didn't dance.
Their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
That's what we're doing here.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. At one time, we once said we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, "You got to do something to make it pass." And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the 41, Murray.
I'll try. I'm there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the gun, Murray.
Hey, no, what? They get him back.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. They'll run with Drake. 10 more there and another first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
This pass is intercepted for the first time. Anthony Barr, and he's able to take this one back to the 36.
He got me coughing, bro.
You hear me laughing, partner?
Oh my God! I ain't want to put these moves out here. I wanted the 80s.
Shake yourself out of it.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
I don't know going on.
He gets it left side to Johnson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
He don't throw these moves out the gutter yet.
Throwing his Cousins.
Hey, I just saw. Damn, put better.
Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake.
I ain't clicking on. I ain't clicking on now. Hey.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. After the turnover, here's Murray. That's going to be caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Vikings 13-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
Boy! He's looking at let me click on.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now. Rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the auto call the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll throw from the gun. Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got it in. Complete. And takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 75 yards.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Cousins now.
You got the screen. You at the screen. But that's Dalvin Cook.
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Vikings 29. Cardinals 25.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
95-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tom Davis. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Daddy.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I'm feeling.
And his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands.
There's 1 point he scored on me.
Yes. Check the box.
I don't think he didn't die. He didn't get back.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 20.
He accidentally used a different defense.
Their own 21-yard line.
If I didn't find a defense, then you probably would have beat me, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Well, if I am my defensive play, but you definitely would have beat me.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and... The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And that is incomplete.
I'm there.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's going to return to the 21-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having.
And that ain't Tom Brady, but I understand that's Tom Brady way.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football.
Maybe shouldn't apply for the whooping for that.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Cousins. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So
he would step out of bounds, bro.
They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You gotta go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Passing that ball out, Trey. One of my work.
Cousins on 3rd and 2.
Oh no! He's too big. Somebody catch up.
Picked off at the 16.
Let's go. He's too fat.
Way down near the 40-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateral in there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on.
Everybody's going to get back on later.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding them to a short gain.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. That's going to be caught.
Not the big boy.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
2-point conversion.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. They're going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have too. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
You doing great. And low,
7 yards deep.
TG, what's the problem? Yeah, and easy.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard
That's
line.
GG's, man.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Field across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they're not having earned much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a first down.
Cousins is going to take this one down to a knee and end it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it.
Throw it out one time, man.
Isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up.
Ain't talking about throw it up, bro. GV though. Oh yeah. Hey, check down the road, call me. I'm about to get off.